Hey everybody, Invisible Katana here doing an unboxing for the February 2018 Loot Crate. I believe this is Protect. It should be because I actually did my DX Crate unboxing already, so that'll be one of the end screens for this video if you guys want to check that out afterwards. So this should be Protect because I'm pretty sure I just happened to get the DX Crate early unless that was for last month's and I totally did that video wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Protect. So I'm excited to get into it. I don't remember any of the actual things. I never like to know because I buy the year subscription, so I never actually want to know what the heck is coming up. But we're just gonna get right into this with the t-shirt, and it is, oh, this is kind of what I was hoping for with the DX Crate. It's Black Panther. What a shock. So that explains, I kind of can't spoil it, but that explains something about the DX, something about the DX Crate. I was trying to like find a way to get around what I was thinking of, but yeah, that's pretty sweet. Definitely an awesome shirt. That is technically is the only Black Panther shirt. I have another one where it's Mega Man and Black Panther mixed together, which is a pretty cool shirt. That's what I wore because that was all I had for Black Panther. So this is definitely awesome. That's sweet. And it's kind of cool. I like the way that it's like you can't see his feet. Like he legitimately like vanishes into darkness. So it's pretty cool. So I'll if I don't end up seeing it like this weekend, I'll actually watch this and then I'll wear that to see the movie the second time. So that's pretty cool. We have what look like coasters. Yeah, they are coasters. Okay, so we have Pacific Rim Uprising coaster set, which is not something I think I ever would have really expected, but there's Pan Pacific. Actually, they're all the same. There's Pan Pacific Defense Corps. I don't know how well that'll show. Yeah, there you go. I don't think that's even doing it right. Yeah, it's so hard to see this thing. But that's nice. That's simple coaster. I mean, it comes in a set of 4, so that's cool. They smell insanely weird. It's like a really strong scent. Super weird, but nice little bendable cork coasters. So there you go with that. Not bad. Hopefully that wasn't super loud. I don't know how well that mic is going to pick up a coaster landing on top of it. I think we have the pin for this month, which is How to Train Your Dragon. I have never seen those movies. I know people really like them, and it obviously got a TV show. And then after it went off of Cartoon Network, I think Netflix picked it up for the original, second series. So that is what we have there. I don't even know the dragon's name. Like, I really don't know any. Like, I've seen technically the ending of the first movie, so I kind of know about that. That's it. That's all I know. I just never watched them. I just never did for some reason. So then we have The Expanse. And I think this is just a figure. I'm pretty sure it says 17 plus, so it must be a very interesting figure. And always has that stupid little thing of tape on it, so I gotta whip out the kunai and not stab myself. There we go. So it's The Expanse. Rocinante ship. Who knows? That's probably not even remotely how you say that. But it's crap. Okay. There's 2 little sticks in here, so when you flip it over, be careful. These itty bitty little things for the stand. You can't even see that. Those little things for the stand. So be careful with that. But here's the ship, which if you drop it, oh no, these bend. All right, you can kind of see the points right there. Hopefully. But that's not bad. I like the design for this. Very simple. I actually really love this with the actual boost. That I think looks really cool. So pretty sweet. I think it's a pretty cool item. And then we have our little background here and a whole stand setup and everything. So the actual Expanse right there. And then you just like plop your ship in space. There you go. So that's pretty cool, and I will set this up somewhere random at some point in the random future. I'm really running out of space. I got like a bunch of figures over here, just all Loot Crate stuff, like just right here, this wall down. It's hoverboard, and then everything else is like pretty much everything else is kind of Loot Crate based. But that I believe is it. Oh nope, we got one more thing. We actually have a poster, a wide poster too. That's actually very cool. And I believe this is Fallout. Yep, that is Fallout 4. I can't remember the name of these people, but it's like the first farm you come across. Well, it is Fallout, so depending on what you do, this is the first farm that you come across, and like kind of one of the first big groups of people that you actually run into. And then, of course, with it being Fallout based, naturally, here's the ad for the Fallout Crate, which I believe is on it's third or fourth. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's been out for a while now. So you got to get all the different crates to make like one giant figure. So if you haven't gotten it by now, you're gonna get some random pieces that won't fit to anything else. I think they're all individual figures. I think the figures go together, but I could be wrong. I really can't remember. But I like this. This is actually kind of cool. So like I said, it's like the first big farm that you kind of run across. Just a simple little roll up piece. So I like that for sure. And I'm sure it'll say in our little pamphlet here exactly what the name of the farm is, and it is Protect. So there you go. It is super weird that I did actually get my DX crate before I got this. I don't think that's ever happened for me, at least. I'm sure it's happened for other people, but it's kind of weird for me. So we have our Black Panther t-shirt. That was pretty cool. Exclusive The Expanse Rocinante ship, hopefully. Replica, that is licensed from Alcon Entertainment and made by Loot Crate. You have the exclusive Pacific Rim coaster set, exclusive Fallout 4 art print. Well, it's very simple. I guess if it was the booklet, then, if you go online, you probably get like the full details. And then the exclusive How to Train Your Dragon pin. So of course, with it being, our loot checklist now officially, who knows what the heck I guess technically it is DLC, downloadable content. Who knows what the stuff is going to be for the pin. I hope it's not necessarily related to How to Train Your Dragon, just because I have really no interest in it. But we'll see, because now you just don't know what anything is. Like I said, if you go online, you'll probably know exactly what the name is of the farm, stuff like that. This is the actual inside of the box for this one. I like that. Just an old school bank. So, or a bank vault, I should say, which is kind of weird. I don't know why that is. Yeah. That's interesting. This also says 8/20/13 up here. If that'll really show up too well. That says 8/20/13. Interesting. I don't know if that's like the anniversary or if that was like when the first crate went out or something like that, but they might be doing something coming up soon, next couple of months. So I don't know if that means anything, but just thought that would be worth noting if you guys have any random information. 8/20/13, whatever that might mean. Unless that's just supposed to be the code for the random, the fake vault there. But cool crate. I like this one. Definitely love the shirt. Shirt I'd have to say is my favorite thing. Really like this design. It's very simple. It's a black t-shirt, so what a shock. It works for me. But that looks cool. I have no clue. I've never watched The Expanse. I know I've seen trailers and stuff for it, and that's really all I got. I have no clue what The Expanse really is, but a good model is always pretty cool, and I think this one's actually nice. I like the design of it. Oddly enough, it's simple, but I actually like how it looks, where it's pretty much just gray. It's not like it's super fancy or anything like that. It's not like, the Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy with like, orange and blue. It's simple. It's like a grayish blue color. Like I said, I really love this. I think that's probably my favorite part about it. But it's very simple, and I think it's just a cool design. And of course, you get the actual background with it. So, definitely an added bonus to have it on there. But I think this is definitely a cool item. Probably my second favorite item out of everything. Mine's a little bit warped. I can feel that now. Like the sticker is like just a little bit warped. Not that that's gonna make a difference, but that's cool. The coaster set, I don't really care. It's better than those X-Files pencils. I can tell you that. There's at least something with this. Like that, it won't just be a temporary thing that we're gonna have for a little bit. So you can have some coasters. That's really it. I mean, they're just some coasters. I do like this. I do like this blue. I think that looks cool, but yeah, it's kind of meh. Like I said, the t-shirt I love. The poster I actually think is pretty cool too. I actually really like the fact that it's a wide poster instead of a long poster. That's just kind of something you don't really get very often. So I actually think that's really cool, just for it being a different sort of style instead of vertical. Horizontal. That's the word I was looking for. It's horizontal instead of vertical. But I do like that. Like I said, love the shirt. Like this item here. Like I said, coasters, it's coasters. I don't really know what to say about that. It's just some coasters from Pacific Rim that's upside down. But there you go. Pacific Rim Uprising. I am looking forward to seeing that movie. I did like the first one. The second one, based on the trailer, the second one seems like it's going to be more kind of lighthearted compared to the first one, where it was fairly dramatic. It was the end of the world. But this one seems like it's going to be more just crazy anime kaiju battles and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's yeah, that's just pretty much all I need. So I'm totally fine with that. So I am looking forward to how this one's gonna play out. I hope it's good because, like I said, I did like the first one, so hope I like the sequel as well. But that is this month's crate. Protect. I know next month is Rewind, if I remember right, based off of what I saw for the next month's DX crate. So looking forward to that for sure. But we'd love to know what you guys thought about this crate, of course, with the items that we got in here, the different franchises, which items that you guys have swapped around. I think it totally makes sense for Black Panther to be the shirt because it's like, the movie that just came out. Everything else is fairly old or is coming out. So if they want to do Pacific Rim Uprising again, they can do that later, or they'll probably do it because they did do that with the original one in the DX crate. They had like some special figures, so they might do that for a second time with the DX crate. But totally makes sense. Have the T-shirt be like the new big superhero movie that just came out, and then everything else is just little cool stuff here and there. Like I said, I have no idea what the Expanse is, so I don't know what they're protecting, like the future, everything, everyone. I don't know. Pacific Rim Uprising, that's a pretty obvious one. And even though I've never seen it, How to Train Your Dragon, I do know what they're protecting there as well. So fairly simple, but would love to know what you guys thought about the items in this crate. Considering it's Protect, I mentioned this for my DX crate. You could pretty much put anything. It's Protect. It's basically just the good guys. Like, it could have been Ghostbusters, and like it would have made sense. It's just Protect. So I would love to know what franchises you guys would have put into this crate with the items that we actually have in this. What would you swap around? Like, what would you switch around? If I could choose, I would definitely swap the Fallout poster for a little figure. I don't know what it would be, but I would love another little Fallout figure. That would just be really cool for me personally because I really love the Fallout games, and I'm one of the people that loved Fallout 4. I know some it had its issues, but that's like the one big thing that I would do. Other than that, I don't really care. I actually really love the shirt, so I'd actually keep the shirt the same and just swap the poster of Fallout for another little Fallout figure. So that's what I would do. But like I said, we'd love to know what you guys thought about this crate in general, what the items were that we got, what franchises you guys would have swapped out, which ones you guys would have put in, how you would have rearranged the franchises that are in here, what would you have made the shirt, the poster, the figure, the pen. So I guess whatever you like the least would be would probably end up being the pen. But we'll love to know that, or whatever you like least might be the coasters because they're coasters. I don't know. Some people probably use the pen more than they use the coasters, but that's just me. Like I said, definitely want to know what you guys thought about this crate. So please comment below, let me know, and thanks for watching.